Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Greedfall. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying it. If you are, please go ahead and hit that like button. But first, let's do a little quick recap. So we basically last episode got to the main council for the natives, and they wanted us to start some trials. But then it popped up that Siora had a side quest for us. So basically, what we're gonna do, we're just working on that side quest right now, and we are just gonna do that first because as I mentioned in the last episode, I don't want it to be that Siora kind of just leaves us. Um, yeah, that would not be good. So what we are gonna do? Campsite there. What's this? Is that another campsite? No, I don't want to complete the trial. Oh. Hmm. Might want to go there. I don't know. See, here's the problem, right? We don't quite know where this guy's at. Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, it's going to lead us right to him. But it's somewhere that we have not been yet, so. Let's see. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is where we killed all those people. I mean, they could just wrap up and try it. I think that's the only problem with these side quests is that there's a lot of traveling back and forth. You know, there's not like all that much actually going on in the side quests, but it's just like, you know, travel to this city. Oh, now you need to go back to the first city. Now go back to this third city. You know, you just kind of go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now we could kill these guys, but I think in interest of just trying to move on in the quest, we're just gonna try to sneak past them. We'll try to get our sparkle though. Well, I hope everyone's having a good day today. I am. I'm getting a lot of recording and stuff done, so that's always good. And impossible to climb, you son of a gun. Oh. Oh, I see. That is actually the village. Okay, so I guess we're going to have to go this way. I thought we were going to have to travel to some other area. Alright, we're going to have to try to sneak past these guys. No, I mean, it's not necessary that we sneak past them or nothing. They're not even a decent level, I don't believe. It's just that, you know, kind of just wasting time. I have so much of the animal products and stuff that I don't really need anymore. Alright, that's probably good enough. More animals here. There's a travel point there. How am I supposed to get over there? Maybe it's one of those, you know, go right up to where it's gonna make you start traveling, and you just hang a left. Some bandits down there. Yep, pretty much. I need to find more of those, I think. Ooh, actually, speaking of which, we do have 2 skill points now. Oh. Yeah. So do we go shield or do we go healing? I mean, because we do have that killer scythe. I don't think we need to shield or healing. I think I would really rather try to work towards 2-handed weapons. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And if we don't like it, we have a couple memory crystals we can respec. Okay. So there's a quest there.
Can you come and see me?
I guess so, buddy.
Bird tear to mud. Thank you for coming to talk to me. You are on Olmanawi, but you also look like a Lugaid Blau.
Lugaid Blau? Is that what you call the congregation?
Yes, those who have yellow eyes on their banner.
They're coins. But to answer your question, yes. I'm the legate of the congregation.
Is legate the Renaigse word for on Olmanawi?
No. It means that I am in charge of diplomatic relationships with the other nations.
So I was right. You will be able to help us. Some of your clan are preventing us from accessing one of our sacred glades.
Really? Why would they do that?
Several seasons ago, some men from your clan came to ask us for wood for their houses. There were some old trees in this glade, so we let them do what they wanted. At first, everything was fine. But then they cut down too many trees. So we wanted to heal the place, plant some new trees. But they won't let us come close. Their bod irony, their warriors, are stopping us from doing so.
I could investigate.
Yes, please. You must tell them that they have to let us heal the glade.
Okay, so we got another quest. Let's see. This is a weird place. I'm not gonna lie. All the switchbacks and all that going on. So there's a travel point there. Remind me, I'm just taking stuff from your home.
Bertir Tumad. I am Dunkas, the Mal and the Done god of the Yigido. You're very strange for Renaise. Who are you?
My name is Desarde. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
You are a Lugair Blau? Oh, I didn't know there were Onal Manawi amongst them. They may not be so different from us after all. What brings you here, Onal Manawi?
We're looking for Karadeg, the Keeper of Promises.
Did he come back to your village?
He did come, and then he left. We could not take him back.
Did you exile him? Why?
He is the one who left. He disagreed with our stance on the Renaise. He thought that we should be fighting them, throwing them back to the sea. This is why he joined the Gaesrad. And I did not want him to return if it meant that he would bring his hatred with him.
Do you know where he might have gone?
He feared someone or something, and he wanted to hide. He must have left for the woods, south of here. He knows the area well. Is there anything else?
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
Qua awalum seg.
Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to find somewhere else. Oh. Alright, at least he's not that far away. Sparkle. What in the world? The camera really does not like being around those rocks.
I need a bit of practice.
Didn't want to let me down there.
It is Karadeg. He's over there.
Siora, Bertir Tumad Donegad. What are you doing with these strangers?
These strangers are my friends, Karadeg. You can speak in front of them without fear.
What do you want?
Tell me about your role as Keeper of Promises. What does it consist of?
Most words must be free, and able to fly like birdsong. But some words must survive those who utter them. So they call on the Keepers of Promises. Those who want to become one must win the trust of the Donegada and prove their wisdom. Then they teach us the words of stone. And when someone wants to seal a promise, we offer them those words.
So you're a kind of cleric. Thank you, Karadeg.
Do you want to know anything else?
We would like to ask you about a stone you supposedly engraved.
It is the stone of the Renaigse, isn't it?
I should never have accepted to seal such a promise. I did not like them, but I could not refuse to fulfill my duty. Not when Bladnid was demanding it. And now that she is no longer with us, these Monasinaiga are chasing me.
It is because you are the last person to know what was engraved on it. The stone has been destroyed.
I kept the piece of tree bark in which I prepared the glyphs. All the details are there.
With this tree bark, we could verify what my mother promised. Can you give it to us?
No, Donegad. I do not mean to disrespect you, but I will not. The Renaigse only bring us trouble, and you come with them. They will disappoint you just like they disappointed your mother. I do not want to deal with them ever again. They threaten my life, and because of them, I am forced to hide here.
Yeah, again, intuition. I swear, it's the best thing in the whole game.
Since you want to chase the Renaigse away, and since you want protection, why don't you join the rebels? We could indicate the location of one of their camps for you.
The rebels?
The Donea Exregao. They fight the Renaigse, and they accept people from all clans.
I have heard about them, but I didn't know where to find them.
We could help you join them, but we need this tree bark. It's the only way to prove that the priests lied.
In that case, take the tree bark. I hope that it will help you to chase these Renaigse away, Donegad. And I did not think I would say this one day. But thank you, Renaigse.
What do these glyphs say?
That we will assist the priests in their war against the lions, and they must help us in return. There is nothing about the spirits of the people of the village, or renouncing our traditions. I knew they were lying. Let's show this to Iselt.
Yeah, go directly back.
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Azeld, about this pact your mother supposedly made with the priests.
Yes. Did you find anything new?
We retrieved the piece of tree bark that Karadeg used as a model.
Siora, what's written on it?
Mother promised to help them against the lions, and they promised to help us in return. There's nothing mentioned about them settling here, and even less about them being entitled to the spirits of the people of our village.
So they lied. They mocked us, and insulted the memory of our mother.
I think it's high time they left. Don't you agree?
I think so too. Come on, let's go. You lied to us. You took us for gullible children. Leave this village at once. You will never be welcome here again.
But if you want our help with the Alliance, your people must convert to the light.
By lying, you have insulted the memory of the Queen. The entire village will be happy to make you pay for your affront if they hear about it. You do well to leave before having to face their wrath.
We are not here to shed blood.
Very well, we're leaving. But we will not forget your role in this matter, Your Excellency.
I did not think they would leave of their own accord. Thank you, Anol Manawi. Thanks to you, we managed to chase away these lawyers. And we will be able to perform our rituals and give our mother back to the earth. Yes, Thank you. Our village is in your debt. Siora, I will need you for the ritual. Will you help me? Of course, Asir.
Woo! Leveled up. Got a lot of friendship stuff, Siora and all
Karan,
that, so...
do you need something?
How did you know that those missionaries were lying? After all, given the situation, your mother could have wanted to form an alliance.
I knew my mother well. We were close. She would never have renounced her beliefs to forge an alliance.
I think I understand. Your island, your culture, and your faith are so closely tied that you cannot renounce one without renouncing the others.
Exactly. The Earth talks to us because we believe in it, in its spirits. Without these beliefs, we would be but empty shells. Our mother would never have wanted that for us. I am happy to see that you understand us so well. Anything else?
Oh, wow.
Why are you and your sister so different?
If you're talking about physical differences, they're linked to the fact that Iseld is not on Olmenawi. When we were little, we were perfectly identical. But our tempers were always different.
Nice shot of his shoulder.
What kind of child were you?
I suppose I was very curious and studious. I loved when our father taught me the name of some plants and how they could be used.
Then you haven't changed. Isn't it out of the same curiosity that you chose to follow me?
At first, perhaps. But the more I know you, the more I find other reasons to stay with you. Anything else?
I must pass the trial of water. Do you know anything about it?
I have heard it talked about. It is a trial that all must pass if they wish to become the High King. One says that the trial reveals the true personality of those who pass it. My mother passed it during the last election, but it was Vinbar that was elected in the end.
Did she tell you about it?
A little, but it is a secret trial. It is important that you give your whole heart to it. I know that you must choose your path in your way. Combat is not necessarily the best response, even if it allows you to get to where you are going. If you are confronted with animals, remind yourself that they must feed, and there are ways of altering food to make those who eat it fall into a deep and peaceful sleep.
Is that an idea that your mother used? It's clever. Thank you.
Anything else?
I wonder if she said anything
I've never
different
heard you talk about
about
your
her father.
father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
Okay, so I think if we go like this... So she is... Wait, are they both friendly? Oh, he's nice. Now we're friendly, and now we have a bonus vigor? Is that how that works? Strength, accuracy... Vigor. Yeah, okay, I see how it is. So now we have 1 point of vigor. Alright. Well, I think that worked out pretty well. Let's go ahead and head back here. Yeah, I still really like that they do that. I think that is a great thing to do. So, okay, so the trial of water is right there. I think, however, we're going to end the episode here. We have finished Siora's quest, so I think that's a good breaking point. We're right back here by where the trial of water is going to be. So we'll definitely pick that up in the next episode. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. And if you are, please go ahead and hit that like button. Hit the bell icon so you know when the next episode is going to come up. And then definitely subscribe if you can. Helps me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. Alright, everybody. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.